next up on the American Le Mans Series calendar is Long Beach here in California. Now, there's no other road or street circuit quite like this one. At just under 2 miles in length, this is the one that demands respect. So there'll be absolutely no room for error around this very fast, twisty, bumpy circuit. Scott, what is it about this event here at Long Beach that makes it so special?
I think this thing's been around for so long. It's just everybody loves it, and the weather's great, the venue's great. I mean, there's no other venue like it on the American Le Mans Series schedule this year. But I think this is the 38th year it's been here, so it's incredible. And the fans always a good turnout. The weather's always perfect like this, so we're real fortunate to be here.
Well, Long Beach, it's a really special place. First, it's a street circuit. It's very close to Los Angeles, and we have always, except yesterday, a beautiful weather. So people like to enjoy between the beach and the race, and many famous people coming also to participate also to the race with a Toyota Star race. And it's a big event with a good mix between the IndyCar and the ALMS championship. So it's really great each year to be here. And again, a special track where we have to be really focused on what we have to do. Sometimes it's hard.
Well, for me, it's like the Monaco in America. I mean, as you can see, the crowd is great. The circuit is very challenging. Even if it's a street circuit, it's very fast. There's a lot of fast corners, and for us as a drivers, it's very nice track. There's many places to pass, and comparing to other tracks, other street courses, here it makes very fun for the fans, for the drivers, because you can really pass and kind of have fun out there.
So yesterday's qualifying was cancelled because of those wet weather conditions. So that means that for the team, they will line up in the championship standing position. So Scott will take pole and Luis will be in fourth. Thankfully today, we've got much better weather, so we should be in for a great race. We're just getting ready for the race here at Long Beach, and the cars are making their way round to the grid, and before they do that they're having a few recon laps, but they've extended the time period for that just for this race because of the weather conditions in qualifying, David. They've extended that recon time so the cars can go around, come back into the pits, and they can make any changes that they need to.
Yeah, we really didn't get any time here with the rain like it was yesterday. So they'll have the recon laps, like you say. We'll be able to come back in the pit lane. We'll have a brief period of time if we have to make any changes, and then go straight to the grid.
We're 20 minutes into the race here at Long Beach, and Scott has been hit by the number 52 car out there on track. Fortunately, Scott is fine, but he has dropped down the order at the moment, but he's still racing. The 52 car will get a penalty for that incident on track. So we're at the halfway point of the race here at Long Beach, and Scott Tucker pits, and Christophe Bouchou will jump in behind the wheel to take over the 055 car. Now, the team have elected not to change tyres at this point. They will refuel, and that fuel will last to the end of the race. Scott, that 52 car was a little bit naughty out there today.
Yeah, that's part of racing. That happens. And luckily we were able to get the car started and I could get turned around. So that part's good. So we'll do the best we can.
With 50 minutes to go, Luis Diaz pits in P2 and Scott Tucker jumps in behind the wheel of the 95 car to take over the driving duties. The team will refuel and put on a fresh set of tyres for the remainder of the race. Luis, obviously you've just jumped out the car and handed over to Scott. How was it from your perspective, and what was the start like?
Well, for me it was a nightmare because from the beginning I was struggling a lot with the brakes. no tire temperature at all in my front tires, especially. Also, a lot of bouncing in the car, so I don't know. Very tough day for me, for the guys. At least I keep the car clean, and I didn't have any contacts with anybody, but I think I was struggling a bit with the balance of the car big time, especially with the brakes. So I think that really cost us quite a bit of lap time there.
Well, David, it's the end of that race, and it's completely turned around after that earlier incident for Scott out there on the track, and Christoph's crossed the line in the winning position.
Yeah, I guess today kind of proves there is a racing god. That was really unexpected. We didn't have the speed to run down the power of the normally aspirated Nissan today. Short street course is usually going to favor them, but looks like Conquest had a shortage of fuel at the end and had to pit. We had Christoph on map 3 conserving for quite a while so that we could hopefully make it, and it looks like that paid off. But we'll take it. It's a win.
Christoph, many congratulations, a win here at Long Beach.
Yeah, it's great, very great. I mean, 3 years in a row we win here. We are super happy, especially because, yesterday we had no information with the rain, and today we fight hard during the race, and we have not all the best package today, but all together we did a really great job, and at the end, with a really good strategy, we could win the race, so it's wonderful.
Scott, many congratulations. After that incident earlier on, it wasn't looking so good, was it?
Yeah, that's the way, that's racing. Unfortunately, we got hit from behind and it spun me. Actually, could have been a lot worse. So got the car back started, but I think we went a lap down with that. And the engineers, we changed the game plan and they made a great call. And you really got to give the engineers this one. We kept the car out of trouble. This is a tough track. I mean, and it starts getting cold and it gets really greasy here. So my hat's off to the engineers on this one.
A satisfying win today.
I mean, when I was driving it on the radio and they said that Christoph went to P1, I was like, good, yay.